Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your general guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome or welcome back. Thanks for being here. This is your general tarot guidance, but we're doing it quite differently since December. January, we're doing it differently. We're doing longer readings over a 2 or 3 week period for each sign. So we're going to be looking at your general energy, then we're going to add in money and career, love and connections, what you don't see coming, anything else you need to know. So we're going to be here a while. So grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of wine, whatever it is you want. Put your feet up, get comfy. Let's have a look what's going on for my Sagittarius people. But before we do, very quick announcement. I know you want to just get on with the reading. Up here at the end, I'm going to pop a little video about my in-person workshops that are coming up. London in May and Orlando, USA. So if you can join me for that, that's going to be an amazing all-day workshop on the abundance mindset. So if you can, do try and join me. It's going to be wonderful. All right, my beautiful people, let's bring the camera down then. We're going to use the energy oracle, I think, to start with. Okay. All righty. We've got blossoming abundance. That's nice. Lovely. Okay, Sagittarius, tell me about my Sagittarius. These are the themes for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Okay. The thinking woman, door to value, the world, and the first chakra, Archangel Michael, which is all about you feeling safe and secure, grounded and stable, because you're stepping into this blossoming abundance. Very nice. Door to value here, valuing yourself, financial flow. You're thinking things through. I like this for you. All right, let's add in the tarot. This is the Tarot of Dreams. Tell me more for Sag, please. Okay. Oh, the other thing I'm doing differently is that I'm going to start each sort of batch of readings, whoever's birthday sign it's in. So everybody gets a chance to go first once, okay? Alrighty, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Judgment, Ace of Coins, Strength. This is looking really good, okay? Really good. Okay, interesting that is there. All right. Okay, so we've got Knight of Swords, Devil, Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Sun. There's a lot of power here. You've got a lot of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4 coming out. This is saying this is a significant time. All right. Now you're the last reading, because I started with Capricorn because we're in Capricorn season. But everybody's had a similar message about there's a big shift going on in January, okay? But each sign is going to have a little different emphasis in different areas. Let's get you your affirmations, and then we'll pull it together. We'll be using several decks, okay? I am free, I am secure, I am safe. That's that first chakra with Archangel Michael. So there's an emphasis here on knowing that you're safe. And I am allowing all answers to flow through me and to me, empowering me into appropriate action. Okay. All right. So let's have a look at it then. All right. So we've got three aces. Wow. Okay. 3 aces, Judgment, Strength. We've got the Knight of Swords, the Devil, the Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Sun. I mean, look at this outcome. Positivity. Oh, this is just lovely. So the center of your reading, the Judgment. This is you rising up from the ashes. This is you ready to step into that rebirth, a new world, a new you, a new beginning. Definitely a new beginning with all these aces in this row. And having the strength to do it. Because new beginnings, no matter how positive they are, and they are, okay, can be a bit hairy scary, can't they? So we need that strength, that courage to say, am I safe enough? Am I secure enough to go for this new beginning, to do it differently? Do I feel that I can make this happen? It's believing that. And this is where this first card comes in of I am free. I am secure and I am safe. Okay, I am secure. Because for us to step into that new beginning, we need to feel that it's not a huge risk, that it's not dangerous. No, it's the opposite. It's safe, and it's freeing me from what was, so that I can move into this new beginning. And this is the thing with the judgment. They're rising up out of the restrictions of the body. The spirit is rising up. The hope, the belief, the value, I'm ready. And we can bring to an end what has been difficult and hard. Now, I know, Sag, you've had a rough few years, haven't you, my beautiful people? So it's time for that to be done now as we step into 2025, and Happy New Year, by the way, that you are ready now to take everything that you've learned and grown and move yourself into the next phase of your life. Now, the world in the energy cards is not the same as the world in tarot. The world in tarot is all about a major completion, a major ending, whereas this one is about a higher perspective, being able to see things from a distance and really be able to look at where am I going and what do I want and what do I want to manifest and achieve. It's a very exciting energy. Okay, so let's start over here then with this blossoming abundance. Blossoming, it is opening up to you. The abundance that you seek is opening up to you. So you are stepping into this energy. Now, abundance can be money, and that's what most people tend to think of. But gosh, abundance is so much more than just money. It's an abundance of energy, of positivity. It's an abundance of feeling safe. It's an abundance of love and connections. It's abundance of time and energy, all of that. That's what you're stepping into. And you really are ready for this with that Ace of Wands underneath it. This energy of a new beginning, a fresh start. Now, the Wands is all about career and passion and power and energy. So you're ready to step in and really embrace this new beginning and to hit the ground running with that Knight of Swords underneath it. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. All right, just gets on with it. He's all about communication. So I'm taking action, knights are action cards, okay, on my new beginning and on my abundance. Some of you might be saying, right, I'm going to Julie Poole's abundance mindset workshop. It's so interesting that you're into this energy. Many of you have struggled through 2024 financially in other ways. You're moving into this abundance energy now. So you are reaching out. So what are you doing about it? You might be reading books on abundance. You might be booking a workshop with me or somebody else. You might be really meditating and focusing your energy onto how can I be more abundant in multiple areas. So this is a card of action. What are you doing, right? You might be sending an email, you might be doing some research, you might be taking a course, you are reaching out, emails, phone calls, social media, you're doing what you need to do to make things happen. This can be, for some of you, we'll come on to this when we do the money and career, but you could be saying, I'm ready to sell my home, or cash in my investments, and I'm going to speak to an investment broker, a banker. This is you just communicating out this new beginning. If this is a new job for you, you may well be applying for jobs here. That you could be speaking to HR, you could be speaking to recruitment consultant, you could be speaking to friends and family about your resume, your CV to make it stronger and better. You're taking action on bringing this new energy in that is a much more abundant energy. You feel safe enough and secure enough to say, I'm ready to go for it. Now, some of you are going to be wanting some answers. Is it okay? Is it safe? And this is where we have, I am allowing all answers to flow through me and to me, empowering me into appropriate action. So the answers will come. If you're saying to yourself, well, I don't know how I could get into an abundance mindset, just put it into the universe and say, show me how. And you'll find yourself led. One of my books would help you massively. The books behind me, links are in the description. Other people's books don't have to be mine. Start getting into understanding the way the law of attraction and abundance works. Take that action. Now you're being asked to think think things through, if I can get my words out. The thinking woman here. This is a contemplating energy. This is in your head, thinking through logically, intelligence-wise, what's going to work, what's not, what's in the way, with that devil energy underneath. The devil energy is the restrictions, or perceived restrictions, you know, when it's impossible and I can't and they won't let me, or all of the reasons why you can't will be coming up here. And so with the thinking woman, we want to examine those fears and wibbles and wobbles that comes up. Any restriction, we've got the free on this card as well. I'm free. This is, you're not free. I can't do that. It's impossible. So let them come up and then step into thinking things through from a different perspective, a higher, wider, deeper perspective. So why can't I? What's in the way? Yes, it would mean some changes, but I'm ready for those changes. I'm ready for this new cup of happiness that I have access to. It's being offered to me. 3 aces here with the judgment. There's opportunities here for you to step into something new and something different. So those fears will come up that says you can't. The energy around you is saying, yes, you can. So let's step into that, think it all through. When the reasons come up why you can't, question them. So I'm just listening. Question them from, this is 2025, what's stopping me? Who's stopping me? Why am I allowing other people to stop me? It's my life. I need to live my life. You're thinking it all through of whatever is right for you, because you are going to rise up into this. But you want to think about it first, and you want to get clear about what is this new beginning that you want. Is it a new job? Is it new love? Do you want to improve the relationships you've already got? Do you want to improve your health, your well-being? Whatever it is, there is an energy here that says, oh, I can't. And I just want you to overcome it and say, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because look at this middle row. Door to value, judgment, and the 10 of swords. When I value myself enough, all right, we've got money flying around the place here with that open door. And see the other side of that open door is the abundance. Look how similar they are. Okay, you open that door and you go into that abundance. But you have to want to open the door, and you have to take some action on opening that door. And as you do, you rise up into it, going through the door into more value, more money, more abundance in all areas. And it brings to an end this 10 of swords, this heavy, God, it's been hard and stressful and difficult and challenging. We can bring it to a close now. We are ready to step into a new, they're saying a new dawn, a new era, a new beginning, a new year. It's all of those things and more. 2025 is the year of light, more and more light coming in, higher vibration, more awareness, more higher perspective. Right, think about a ladder for a moment, right? If you were stood on the bottom, on the floor, how far is your view? How far can you see? Now imagine climbing up to the top of the ladder. How far is your view now? You can see a lot further. You see, as we raise our vibration and we raise our perspective, we start to see things we didn't see before. Oh, there's a door over there I hadn't seen because I couldn't see that far, but now I can. I'm going to go through that door. We start to step into, I value myself enough to go for it. So we're seeing things from this higher, wider perspective. We're looking at the longer term future, not just the next few weeks. Where do I want to be by the end of the year? Where do I want to be in 5 years or 10 years? What am I doing to move myself towards that? You're looking at it all, and then you're stepping into making it happen. The Ace of Coins, a new beginning financially. Ace of Cups, a new beginning in terms of your happiness, fulfillment, enrichment. The Ace of Wands, a new beginning in terms of your energy, your passions. Look at these new beginnings that want to come in. So step into the Queen of Swords energy. Now she can be ruthless. And we need to be ruthless with the devil energy of those restrictions that say I can't. She's all about the truth and clarity. She uses that sword to cut through illusion, confusion. She gets clear. And she doesn't let anything stand in her way or step into her path when she knows where she wants to go. This is also about communication. All right, so we've got the Knight and the Queen of Swords. The Knight supports the Queen. So I'm taking action on my truth. I'm clear on what I want, and I'm making things happen. I'm safe enough and secure enough and protected enough to trust in my courage, my confidence, my self-belief, my tenacity, my resilience. And when I do, the outcome is the Sun, the most positive card in the deck. So this is a wonderful, I'm just listening to what they're saying. Okay, so they're showing me weather patterns of rain and storms and rain and storms, and it goes on and on and on and on and on until you're absolutely sick of it. And then all of a sudden the sun comes out, the warmth comes out. Feel the difference in that energy. That's what you're heading to, the sun coming out. The warmth, the calmness, the quiet. Feels lovely. It really feels lovely. So a lot of new beginning here, but know your worth. Know that you're safe. Allow those fears to come up so that you can overcome them and end them. And then you are ready to step into this new beginning. All right? Lovely. Let's have a mouthful of tea and then we'll look at money and career. Okay, so I want you to take everything that's already on the table and we're going to add to it. So money and career, we're looking at career, jobs, businesses, but also money, investments, property, anything to do with success. All right, these are mine from hoping to having wealth and success. I created many successes that are already in existence in my world. I see and recognize them all. Okay. Now, I don't know if you saw it. I did a video around the new year, what you need to know right now. And there was strong messages there about recognize all your achievements in 2024. Look how far you've come. Look at what you've done. Recognize it. Pat yourself on the back. Because when we recognize what we've already done in a very positive way, feeling proud of yourself, then we step into creating more reasons to be proud of yourself. Okay. All right. And we have, I am loving and kind in my prosperity. I am generous of heart and spirit, with the addition of prosperity in my life. So you're stepping into more abundance, more money, more security, more success. That's what's coming in for you. All right, so let's get some detail. Money and career, please. This is the Rider-Waite deck. Money and career for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching. All my Saggies, what do they need to know about money and career? Thanks. Okay. We've got the 5. Yeah, I can feel that energy, that it's been hard, it's been tough. The 5 of Pentacles is a card of poverty and lack and victim and nobody values me and I haven't got any abundance. That's what's been going on for you. But you are now in this energy with the Hermit of really examining it, looking within. Am I aligned with abundance or poverty? Am I aligned with ease or struggle? Why am I aligned with poverty and struggle if that's the case? Why is just why, right? Not in a moany, whiny way, but in a self-awareness. The Hermit is all about self-awareness, self-mastery. Why is that? What can I do about it? What action am I going to take to change that, to release it, to move into this positivity that's waiting for me? I know I need to feel safe and secure in order to do that. So we're going to step into your boundaries. the courage of your conviction, standing your ground. Let's say you've always earned minimum wage and the belief is, I can't earn anymore. Well, let's think it through with that thinking woman. Why can't I? If other people can, so can I. It's my mind that's been limiting me. I'm going to step into having what I want, and I'm going to hold that belief. I'm going to really step into not allowing anybody to derail me. I've got a dream, I've got a vision, and I'm going for it. Okay? And there's the Ace of Cups coming out again on top of the Ace of Cups. You see, that new beginning is there for you. Here's a cup being offered to you by the universe. See the hand underneath it? Here you go. Here's something that's more fulfilling, more enriching, that's going to make you happier. But you've got to stand up for yourself. You've got to say, I deserve this. I'm ready for this. I'm going for this. I'm making it happen. So you're creating those opportunities with the Page of Cups. So pages are the beginnings of opportunity, thinking things through, looking at things, researching. He's holding a cup there with a fish in it. Now, fish in tarot represent abundance, money. Okay, so here's the opportunity for greater abundance and greater prosperity. So I'm going to create that because I know my worth, I know my value, and I'm ready to rise up into something better. This wants to happen. Oof. And you've got the power of the Empress with you. The power of the Empress. She's abundant. Her energy is all about abundance. Her energy is all about beauty, a beautiful life, beautiful flow, having beautiful things, being able to create from a place of love. She's Venus led, so this is the beauty in life. But this is all about being able to create abundance. You're in that energy, Sagittarius, to create the abundance that you want financially. There's new beginnings and opportunities here for you. But you need to take the action. Bring your awareness into why things have been pushed out, left out in the cold, no money, can't seem to get what I need. Bring it into you and say, okay, well, that was 2024. Let's shift that now. We're in a different year, a different energy, new beginnings all around me, creativity. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to make this happen. So there's the World, and the World in tarot is all about those big endings. Ending of the struggle with the Nine of Wands. It's been a struggle. I told you from the beginning, I felt that energy for you. 2024 was tough, but you are closing it out now. Look at things from a bigger, wider, deeper perspective. Higher and deeper, wider. Just open everything up. Open your heart, open your mind, open your perspective. I can do this. I've got this. I'm bringing this to a close. The battle-weary soldier. Enough of that already. I'm ready to step into the new beginning. So tell me more about the new beginning with money and career. Lovely. Six of Coins is the card of receiving, having more than enough. Being in a position where you're able to be generous and you are working with others on this. Three of Coins is a card of collaboration, teamwork. You don't have to do this on your own. All right, we have support around you. You're stepping into the receiving. So this is all about shifting from what has been a struggle and lack into abundance and flow. But we need to be aware and open up with that beautiful creativity with the Empress there. So looking really good for money and career, Sagittarius, okay? All right, let's have a look at loving connections. So this is romantic love, but also platonic, anything to do with loving connections, all right? Be family, friends, yourself, your relationship with yourself. Tell me about love and Sagittarius, please. I treat myself with kindness. I honor, respect, and really love myself unconditionally. Okay? When you love yourself unconditionally, you know your worth, you know your value. We're bringing in all the cards that are already there. Then others start to see that and recognize it, and you mirror it back. it mirrors back to you. You're sending it out, it's coming in, because you are loving yourself, okay, unconditionally, warts and all. Let's find out some more. I'm going to use the Tarot Royale. Tell me about love for Sagittarius. Loving connections, please. All the cards I use are linked below, by the way. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh, nice. We've got the Magician, the King of Wands, Temperance, and the Nine of Cups. Looking good. There's your wish fulfilled. You're in your magic. You're bringing balance. You're taking charge. We've got the High Priestess. We've got the Star. My goodness me. We've got the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands. Wow. Okay. Right. Look at all these major arcanas here in terms of love and connections. We've got the Magician, Temperance, the High Priestess, and the Star. So a lot of power here for you in terms of loving connections. You're in your magic to create. We're adding in the cards that are underneath. You're creating from a place of your higher self, the High Priestess. So you've got this amazing energy where your soul, your higher self, your God force is driving this into expanding, growing, and taking forward your loving connections. Right. So the Magician is saying you've got all the tools, you're in your magic to be able to create. He has the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Basically, more or less everything you've already got on the table here, saying, right, I'm ready to create this new beginning. I'm the Magician. I'm the alchemist. I'm going to focus on the abundance that is here for me in love, loving connections, to open up to friendships, to open up to deepen relationships I already have. If I'm single, I am creating opportunities to meet someone, to be in a partnership, if that's what I'm wanting. But bring it in. They asked me to leave the Hermit open there for you. The Hermit is all about the self. Everything comes from the self. Self-awareness, self-mastery, self-realization, self-actualization, understanding yourself. When you understand yourself, you can step into creating stronger, better, and more beautiful relationships. So your soul is guiding this, and you're stepping into your magic to make it happen. Now, I love the fact that we've got the King of Wands next to that Magician, and bookended either side with major arcana cards of the Temperance, which is balance, moderation, harmony, healing. And underneath, we've got the Star card. More healing, more balancing, more beautiful, wonderful stuff. But also our hopes, wishes, dreams, aspirations. But the King of Wands is the most empowered, passionate, determined, decisive king in the deck. He makes things happen. He doesn't wait for somebody else to make it happen. He makes it happen. So that you're in this King of Wands energy, Sagittarius. You're bringing all of those wishes, dreams, light. You're glowing up in that star energy, bringing it up into what you want to create for love and relationships, love and connections. You are then taking it forward with that Eight of Wands, taking it forward in a very balanced, moderate way. So we're not doing a flash in the pan. We're not doing all or nothing. It's not a huge high followed by a huge crash. The Temperance is solid, stable, working it through. I'm just listening to what they're saying. Okay, thanks. Taking it slowly, taking it gently, managing expectations, moving yourself gently into that Nine of Cups, the wish fulfilled. So the Star is there to create the wish, and then you're stepping into the wish being granted. A wish granted is so empowering, but it's not the universe doing you a huge favor and granting your wish. It's you in your magic you in your determination, and you bringing everything into balance that is creating this wish fulfilled, a wish granted. Your higher self guiding it, leading it. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, allow what needs to come up, and allow it then to all harmonize and balance, and your light to glow. The Star card is over the Judgment card, okay, and the Empress card. So you are in this beautiful energy of rising up into more beautiful relationships and connections that want to go forward and are going to grow and expand. The Eight of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent to the Chariot. It's all about the brakes are off. We're success. We can move forward. It's all happening. So if you've been waiting a long time, it's moving forward now. And we've got the Three of Wands on the end under this Nine of Cups. This is trips, travel. This can be a long distance relationship overseas. This can be you wanting to move overseas, and that's your dream, and that's where you find these beautiful new loving relationships and connections. So those of you open for, if you're single, open for love and meeting somebody, this is a magical time for love. For those of you already coupled up, you are strengthening, healing and balancing the relationship you already have, and it's growing. You know, you might be looking at your partner saying, I wish you took more notice of me. I wish you paid me more attention. That's the wish. We've got daughter value here. So when you value yourself, you'll find that your partner values you too. When you step into abundance and loving yourself unconditionally, you'll find that your partner does too. Everything is a reflection of you. When you step into it and embody it and become it, people will reflect that back to you. But that Three of Wands is all about that expansion. And my dreams, right? Your ship's coming in. That's why we've got the ship, you know, on the horizon. It's not in dock yet, but it's on its way. There's my dream. And I am looking at what do I want that's going to fulfill me. What are my dreams, wishes and hopes? This looks very good. All right, Sagittarius, let's move on to some final messages from the angels then. This is the angels of Atlantis. Final message for my Sagittarius, please. What do you want to share? Raphael with Earth Force. That's a lot of power going on there. Metatron with Divine Intelligence. And Zafkael with Compassion. Okay. So the Earth Force there with Raphael, the power, it's grounded, it's safe, it's secure. We're in that balance between the Earth and the cosmos, feeding into each other. You're in this very powerful time, and you've been given the book of knowledge here to step into divine intelligence, the God force within you, the huge amount of intelligence that is available for you to tap into within you and around you. You have access to it. And this compassion with Zafkael. We have this over here with I treat myself with kindness, honor, respect, and love myself unconditionally. Be compassionate with yourself and with others. And you'll find that that comes back to you. Your heart is opening, you see. The light is coming in more and more. The sun is shining down upon you. So let's see what the Oracle of the Angels want to add. Tell me more for Sagittarius, please. Okay, thank you. We've got growing, transformation, and fulfillment. See, this is what you're wanting to step into. With that Ace of Cups, I want to feel more enriched, more fulfilled, happier. We have the fulfillment here. You're growing and evolving, and you're transforming any part of you that feels stuck. Do you see her there? She's wrapped up in a net. She's been feeling stuck, but here is her spirit, her soul, her essence rising up out of whatever was stuck. The butterflies there, representing transformation. You're transforming all the growth that you've had, taking the power of the Earth Force into that growth, and now you're ready to fly. You're ready to fly, Sagittarius. You're ready to fly into this incredible fulfillment and abundance and enrichment. You're ready. You're ready to fly. All right. Final message from the unicorns, please. This is the magic of the unicorns. Final message for Sagittarius, please. Listen to your heart. I love these cards. They're just beautiful. Let me show it you up here. Listen to your heart. Awaken psychic abilities. Tune in to the infinite. The heart is guiding this. The heart is leading it. Follow your heart. Trust your instincts. Know you're safe. And allow yourself now to fly. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. I will be posting generally weekly a collective energy reading for everybody, like an energy forecast, okay, of what you need to know right now. I hope this was helpful. If it was, give it a like, a share, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out now my in-person events in Orlando and London, it'd be amazing to connect with you. And I look forward to seeing you. I'll see you next time. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.